Okay, let's see. Right. Raining, morning. And I have the rest of the water temple to explore, if I believe. If I remember right. Okay. All that is growing.
Hello, little crabbies.
Perfect. I do need seeds for the open portion of the field that has nothing on it right now. Ooh! Oh my god. That's a first. That actually grew. Meanwhile, the chestnut. Numb lemon? Sure. Uh-huh. This I need. This I can sell. Well, those are the first two. I'm keeping those. What's the button again? Move all. There we go. Can I use you? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, only one? Okay. Interesting. Deposit, keep. Where are you flashing? Okay. Okay, that is full. Okay, so they're in. So on rainy days they're in, and I cannot interact with them. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. They're not in the house, are they?
Welcome back.
You are here. You will get pets. Deposit the eggs. Grass is complete, right? I was doing that. What else do I need? I need 7 more things for this. Lettuce is placed. More grass. Okay. Do I actually have grass seeds? Uni onions, royal eggplants. Cook 60 ingredients, huh? Princess Chestnut will happen at some point. I guess. Oh god, need to remember everything. Okay, so take the grass because I need to replant it apparently. This was spring and fall, so not now. Spring only, fall only. Spring, summer, and fall. Honey flower seeds. Sure. Also spring, summer. Oh, wait. Water side. Keep forgetting that those exist. Spring only. Spring, summer, and fall, but... Water side, yep. Okay, well.
Take care out there.
Uh-huh. Well, this is the only seedling I have right now. I need to buy more. Okay. Hop on up. Nice. Mm. 80%, 25, sure. I just need the stamina regen. Cells, sell. Okay, keep the rest. And go to the city.
Bye-bye.
Let's see. How much money do I have? Okay. Sure. Spring, summer, fall. Lettuce is placed already. Corn is summer and fall. Could plant those. Spring and summer for the carrots. Buy 7. Give me 5. Okay. Go back home, planted stuff. So, let's see about the carrots first.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Okay. Okay. Huh?
Bam!
Okay, now about the grass.
Bam!
Okay.
Bam!
Alright, actually used up all the fields that I can, except for the rocks. Eventually they will go away. Okay. But that is that. Right, I guess back to the water temple.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. I think I hit a checkpoint last time I was in. Oh, right, I have this equipped as well. Have the assassin job up and the mage job, okay. Alright, well then. Almost hit the wrong teleport, that would have been amazing. Alright. Not that I wanted to press, that's what I wanted to press. So... that's about where I came last time. Okay.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, we will avoid it. Oh. Hi there, Sahagin. Right, that thing is blocking the way over there, so we're gonna go over here. There's so many of them, jeez. I'm definitely not fighting them right now. Okay. Ooh. All right. Repair the bridge. So I have a shortcut for next time. You hear a quaking voice cry. Emo, we may need to recite the Forbidden Nocturne. It must be scary, but our spirits... Please, return them to the sea. Return them to the Bola... You must... Okay. Alright, she cannot speak a normal language yet, or, well, our language. A Forbidden Nocturne. Keep pressing the wrong button. Gotten too used to freaking Crisis Core. Okay.
That enemy looks to be on another... workout.
Not that way.
That was a good workout.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the way... Actually, no, this is not the way forward. Or? Yeah. A monster crosses your path. It's proudly carrying a fish. It's so pleased with its fish that it hasn't noticed you. Let it go. You let the monster pass. It goes on its merry way. Okay. That's interactable. Place a bomb, sure. Okay. There's a bit more over here. Oh boy.
Here I go.
That was a good workout.
Okay, also getting late apparently. Okay, this I need to activate somewhere. Not there. Maybe there. Nice. Stamina is getting absolutely shredded.
Thank you.
Okay. Coral Shrine 3 key. Alright. Just a drop down point. There is the activation thing. Very beautiful song. Okay. So... Ah, up there. Okay. Also, what is that giant box there? Was it guarded by something and I just skipped it? Whoops. Give me more stamina regen. Ah. Copper ore. Oh, the key was for this. Okay. Oh. There's something leaning against the fence by the path. You look closer and see it's an accessory. It twinkles gently as it catches the light from the sea. Take. You receive an accessory. There's a worn-out piece of cloth caught on the accessory. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here? Oh. Will you play a role into something? Also, upgrades. Shorten job change cooldown. Yes, thank you. Okay, what's in the second skill tree? That's a new skill. Song of the Moon. A song that temporarily decreases skill cooldown time. Magic damage. Song of Moon 2. Water damage. Song of Still Water 2. And normal attack damage. Okay. Oh. Hello there. You feel sleepy. Yeah.
That was a good workout.
Okay, that water needs to be lowered, I guess. Oh boy.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, in the water. I was like, where? Where are you seeing enemies? Alright, thanks, buddy. Okay, this will be to control the water. I see. Okay. But I need to skedaddle out of this place. Because it's getting late.
See you later.
I pressed sort. Oh, fuck me. Oh well. Okay, get rid of that. Keep. Grows in summer on the farm. Garlic, okay. Also summer. More corn. Gonna store that away. Sell you. Keep the rest. Oh boy, why did I have to hit that button? Okay.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's end the day. Or I could, since there's a bit more time left, make some simple food for stamina. Okay. You feel very sleepy.
You look kind of sleepy.
Shut up. Level up. Money. Not much, but money. Okay, day 13. Okay. How are we looking outside? By the way, I did have a side quest for him, right? Yeah. His is still open. I'm gonna have to deal with that one at some point. Ooh. Right, carrots. Done.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, these are actually every day now? Oh, that's nice.
Hello, little. The veggies are simply hello, little crappies.
Okay, grass, grass, grass. Huh. I'm just gonna try one because I'm curious how powerful the lemon, a potion made from a lemon, can be. Oh, all of that works as? Okay, that's interesting. Sell me 6 of those. That one goes away. Sell that. Oh, that looks different than the other one. Oh, it's because it's volume. Okay, that's made for the other ones. Sure. Okay, store you and you and you. The chickies are out. Oh. A feather. They're adorable. Okay. Ah, yeah. I see. 3 eggs. Okay, all 3 are laying eggs now. Cool. Now I have a steady supply of those. Cotton feathers. Earns you money when shipped. Cluefowl occasionally shed these feathers. They are popular thanks to their soft feel against the skin. I want to see how much money they bring. Oh, wait. That was the wrong one then. That was the right one. You store away. Okay, well, there's a shit ton of stuff to water. Also, take these. Garlic can be placed. Paprika can be placed. None of the other ones can be placed. How long does it take? 6 days. Okay.
Do you want to work on the farm today?
Already doing it, little fairy. Already doing it. Oh boy. That is burning through stamina like mad. Okay. Eat food. Well, I don't have too much money, but I can at least buy, I guess, some carrot seeds. Also, one of the thingies should be done now. Right. No. Dress lettuce takes still a couple more. Destroy 5 areas with bombs? That is done. Main tomatoes. Strawberries. Complete all quests in the Maya town. They're still... Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Per season. The Coco to level 3. Okay. So I need more lettuce. I need more lettuce and... Gonna forage a couple of extra items, because that is extra money. Can I jump from here? Yes, good. Shortcut. Bit clipping through. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Keep the other two. Alright. To the city I go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Actually, where's the general store here? Right here. Sir, paprika's bellhop seeds. Oh my god. 560 for one? Can be reharvested though. Paprika can also be reharvested. I guess give me those two. I wonder, at some point there should be a seed maker, I think. Should, at least. God, this is such a mess. Okay. All has been taken care of.
See you later.
Perfect. Okay. Right, I have the shortcut now, so just gonna go up and see in that area up there what is happening. Okay, so when I trigger this, the water should go down. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of nasties. With the water gone, you can now walk across the bottom. Mhm. Glowing liquid. Ah. Okay. That's a big nasty that I don't want to fight right now. Coral Shrine Key 3 again? Okay. What else is there to unlock? This is, I think, pretty much... Oh, wait. There is shit behind the glowy big guy. Yes. Conelu Collector. Must collect all the Korok seeds. Okay, and there's something here. Oh yeah, right. Well, I didn't need to use... Sure. Silver ore. Alright, back on the main path then, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that there's another door here. Okay, makes sense.
How's this? Ha! Here I go.
Oh, nice. That was stupidly good. I'm gonna keep that at already. Hey, there's a checkpoint. Okay. Continuing onward. Oh, holy shit. The fuck happened here? Philosophical epicenter? Is this? Meep? Uh-huh. Man, cannot wait for you to actually talk. Let's follow her. Or rather, talk so I can understand you. Oh. Emo. Is that one? Is it time for the boss battle? You hear a tender voice caress you. Okay. Emo, my dear sweet Emo. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day the sea's light glowed fierce, that dangerous ball of light. The day the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and release you from the sea. The music, Jesus. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. Now our souls are combining with the flame. You must have heard it, our requiem, Our regret cries throughout the ocean. We are born of the ocean, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option. But the danger has not passed. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emo. That is why we released you from the sea. You who are born of my blood, a siren skilled in carmentation. I'm sorry I could not choose as your mother. To inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide. What will you do? Please end the siren's song. I'm sorry for being a terrible mother. Aww. You're all taking your sweet time. Oh, what is this place? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it's best we return to the Fiasola for now. Oh, actually yonking me out. Emo has left the party. Okay. So the Siren's settlement was destroyed by the event with the sea slide. Princess Emo, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Shatola in search for help, which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that right? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress that mysterious light. Do you think that's Lorelai's true form? I think you might be right. The regret of the Sirens fused with that body of light that then became Lorelai. I'm sure of it. That would explain the grief in the song we can hear. Emo's mother sounded so horribly sad. How cruel that the Siren's grief would be used by Lorelai to draw people to their deaths. When really it's the Siren's mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emo alone. It sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelai is with Emo's carmentation. I think so too. I wonder what Emo wants to do. Ow! Oh, I had to close the door a bit. Oh boy, more meep meep. How did I voice you? I sent the customers home, as you requested. Oh? Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Little Emo sad. Oh. Not much of a drinker. Alcohol has its benefits, you know? I find it can be quite useful at times when there's something you would much rather forget. So I come here, and before long I forget the pain I have been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget it, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain or the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. Never forget them and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we are forgotten. Our existence is fragile like the Bula, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you can withstand the pain in your heart to keep their memory alive. Oh? Suddenly stood up, runs away. What's happening? Was it too much? That's what you said to her? More or less. Oh. Was he talking in her language? That Heine, he said he was going to check on her and still isn't back yet. Come on, let's go and see Emo. Okay. Find the little siren girl. Is she? She's at the beach. Well, I'll take care of that one later. What? Oh, so sad. There you are. Oh, that's a sad meep. A bullet that big shows that they cared. Oh, acknowledging meep. Oh God. So, you gotta go and fight Lorelei. You've gotta do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. We're counting on you too. We're counting on you too. Oh, that's a very strong meep. Let's go back to the atelier. Surely Heine must be back by now. Emo joined the party again. Alright. Oh. So, are you ready to return to the Coral Shrine? Fiasola is stronger than ever, so now I will be able to join you on your expedition. Oh. Wait, you can fight? Hey, look who you're talking to. You just be sure not to get under my feet when I'm saving the day. Heine, join the party. Music. Alright. Jacob's meeting with Heine awakens heightened powers. You acquired the mechanic job class. Alright. A job proficient at physical attacks and weakening enemies. Ooh. A debuffer and a damage dealer. It can change its normal attack by holding X, the X button. It can change the normal attack? If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the Coral Shrine. Hold. Okay, so let's take out... Let's take out the mage and let's put in the mechanic, because I'm curious. Mechanic. To invent is to break free from the shackles of civilization and open the door to a new generation. A mighty blow that crushes through iron reflects this. Armed launch. Okay. Rush the target with a crushing attack. Additional effect temporarily lowers the target's physical defense. Okay. Triple break. Launch 3 consecutive strong crushing attacks with the pile bunker. Okay, machinist. FF14 machinist. Yup. Enhance normal attack. Step faster. Armed launch 2. Okay, that will be interesting. Well then, let's go. Time to test this thing out. Holy mother of gun. Or rather, spear launcher? Oh, right, party. Oh, I'll take you, and because I want to see how you do, I'm gonna place Heine in the party. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Literal pile driver. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna consume stamina 70%, HP regen, crit rate up, magic defense plus 10%. Stamina, ice damage up. HP regen? Sure, because I'm gonna be doing a boss battle. Consumed meaty. Huh?
Well, that was quite the engaging chat.
Oh, that's your voice? Okay. Well, I have to adjust your voice then. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. Oh, let's do this. Hello there, Zen Zen. How's it going? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Mmm. Good. That is literally what will happen later. There was a shit ton yesterday.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get. I mean, we are not watching today's shit as well. We're just gonna watch as much as possible from yesterday's stuff. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That's a bit insane. Still have to test the skill. That's a lot of sparkles. What are these? Piles of rubber... Rubble are scattered everywhere. You might find something interesting if you dig. Sure. How much time am I losing? 10 minutes. Okay. You receive 3 chunks of clay. Mr. Clay! Piles of rubble... Sure. Dig. 10 minutes. But didn't find anything useful. Dig. You got 10. 10 bucks. Uh-huh. Okay, one of these has to be something. Silver ore. There we go. Uh-huh. And nothing. But a monster found you. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Piles of rubble. Dig 10 minutes later. 500 bucks, that's better. Okay, so...
They were no match for us.
Okay, so you are working now? Should switch to these. Uh-huh. Paprika seeds, cool. Repair that thing. Oh, you feel sleepy. Oh, almost fell off. Okay. Oh. There's another fountain, but there was more shit on the left, I think.
No match for us.
Big boy.
Let's combine our efforts
Bam.
and put this business to bed. How about this?
Ow. Oh, now I feel very sleepy. Oh, right. When you're very sleepy, you cannot even sprint anymore. The game doesn't allow you. Oh well, I have a shortcut. Oh. Okay. Store away this and that and that and that and that. Sure, and that as well.
Take care out there.
Okay. And then place that in there. That as well. And then do that and go to sleep.
Welcome back.
Level up. Okay, hold on. So the golden dress lettuce was 105. Numb lemon was 120. The golden carrot was 145. Jesus. Oh, the feathers are 150. Nice. Leaf. Don't care. Okay. The feathers are a nice addition to earn some money.
Morning.
Morning. Let's make these two quick. Num num num.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, the grass is done.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Nice. That is still growing.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fucking lemon juice. Oh. 700 HP, removes stun and removes bind. Okay. That is definitely nice. We're gonna spam more of these for now. Okay, sell that and sell about 20 of that. Alright, I need to make another bomb and another... Well, all three of these. One thing at least. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, upgrades for the mechanic. So triple break. Launch 3 consecutive strong crushing attacks with the pile bunker. Nice. Enhanced normal attack, 10%. Or, oh. There was something else. Oh, assassin. Worm Eaten Dew number 2. Upgrade. Yum 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 yum. Let me collect this quickly. You get all the pets. Okay. Okay, chickies. Nice, nice, nice. $24, that's fine, you have enough food. Okay, well, I have money. Might as well plant the rest of the fields then full of carrots. Once I get the chance. Also, was that
Welcome
enough
back.
grass for that 100 thing? 60, not 100. Well, now it goes to 100. So I do need more grass. I need grass and I need lettuce.
See you later.
Okay. first. Do the usual. Okay. Eat one of these.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back.
While it's on my mind, craft one of the return bells. Craft one of you. And one of you.
Take care out there.
Now go to the city. Buy a bunch of shit. Water the plants.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I need more lettuce. So give me like 20 of you. Give me 6 of those. And I can buy 10 grass. Okay. That is done.
See you later.
Actually, let me plant. Okay. Any free open spaces? Yes. And that is pretty much it. Okay. So, it's time to water this shit. this is starting to take time. When do I get sprinklers? Okay. Time to go.
See you later.
So this was the Siren settlement.
Okay, so actually over there on the left, I think the only stuff that is there is the button to lower the water. Boop.
They were no match for us.
Oh, there. Oh, that's only for this stuff. That is only for that. But there is a fountain over here. Very slow weapon, but hits hard as fuck. Honeyflower seeds. Okay, now I think I'm done. Game? I swear. Yeah, that leads back to the central area. So the button to lower the water has to be somewhere else. Delete it.
Very kind of you.
Get the stamina regen going. Wrong buttons pressed. Okay, so go to the left. There is a jump.
How about this? They were no match for us.
Okay, there's a jump there. There's a bunch of idiots there. Okay. Button to lower water. Oh, it's over there. Uh-huh. Just needs a small little bridge repair.
There are formidable creatures here. Be careful.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, buddy.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Okay. You feel sleepy. I mean, I have bells. I can just jump out of this thing. Okay, there's the button I need to press, so let's go over there. Okay. That's the water taken care of for next time. So...
There are formidable creatures here. Be careful.
yeah, they can stay there, don't worry. Okay, silver ore, cool. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Now that I have access to the lower areas, I can at least go around and explore the rest of this place. But considering how late it is... boop. Okay. Store. That will be sell, store, and store. Store all of that and that. And make 2 new repair kits. And this is gonna be just enough. Okay, now you have the step as well. Okay, sleep. Not enough for a level up. Day 15. Halfway done with summer. Okay.
Take care out there.
Let's see. Switch to that.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, grass is still growing. Hey, this is harvestable now.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Rice. Ooh, paprika. Num, num, num. Well, I'll use one. I want to see what it gives. Sure. Sure. That's a lot of corn. And I'm gonna sell all of it, because money. Store this. Adorable. Good boy. Yep. Eat some stamina food.
Good morning.
I have 2 corn seeds. Everything else is, I think, for... that is water side. That was spring. There was also spring, summer. A spring, summer, and fall cave. Oh, cave, right. Water side. That is fall. That is spring. Spring and fall. Okay. Garlic grows summer, so give me the garlic. Just when cooked. I think this was the one that makes oh, geez, right. This always takes so long. Okay. Right.
See you later.
See you later. Didn't you have any... general store. Did you have any crop that is for summer? Spring and summer. Okay, could buy a couple of them. Spring, spring. Okay. Spring, fall, and carrots. Okay. Okay, okay.
Take care out there.
Okay.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Okay. Right. That's pretty much it.
See you later.
Alright. So here, go to the right. And proceed to explore the bottom. Okay, that. Oh, that just leads here. Okay. Let me guess. Bomb level 2. Yup. Nothing, just a drop-off point. Rest leather seats, nice. Okay. More stuff to the right. Okay, that leads to the main story. There's a letter and a beautiful gem in a scorched corner of the floor. You read the letter and find that it was meant to be a gift for someone. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here? Take gem. You received Lorelai's tears. Okay. These will be important for something. This is the second one so far. Nothing over here. Where do you lead? Oh, that leads to death. I don't even know what I got. What the fuck? What did I even get? I have no idea. I have no idea what I got. Could be anything. Could be literally anything. I have no idea. Okay. I guess that is... yeah, that is pretty much it. Jesus Christ, that is a death circle down there. Oh. Also,
Very kind of you.
stamina is rock bottom. Okay. Oh, hi everybody.
Have this. About this.
Holy shit.
They were no match for us.
Okay, repair this. Is that a... Where the fuck did that go? Ah. Uh-huh.
There are formidable creatures here. Be careful.
Nope, still wakes up. Wise man's route. Okay, bye. Everybody run. Uh-huh.
Very kind of you. Well, that was quite the engaging chat.
Well, I feel something unusual up ahead. You think? Sure. Sure. Oh god, now I need to remember to adjust this fucker's voice because I just heard him. So this is Lorelei. The song is so sad. Very confident meep. I understand how you must feel. That's why you have to fight, right? We will need to power. We will need the power of Emo's carmentation to defeat Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Think you can sing it? That's a lot of meeps. I'll take that as a yes. This is Emo's song. Here it comes. Oh shit, it's one of these, huh?
This is the stage in the game where we aim to break. Here I go.
Oh boy. Ow. Oh.
Here it comes. Brace yourself.
Ooh. There's no running out. There's no running out. Stir the bubbles. Quick. Oh. Is one bubble enough? It is. Okay. Is it? Nope. 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 I got wrecked. Holy shit. Okay, all three need to die. I didn't see the bubbles. Holy shit. Corn brings so much cash? Wow. Wow. And it was only 14. Alright. Alright. Oh no. Cress, don't. Shut up. Don't you dare. No! Go away. No! Oh, you're awake. Well, that's a relief. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had this before. Yup. You took your pay because you're a doctor. I lost $800. Fuck's sake. Oh god, it's already noon. What's more corn? Cool. I have 3 of those. Give me 2 repair kits again. Because I used up both. Oh, is this the thing I picked up earlier? Wiseman's Root, huh? It's very effective or valuable on its own, but apparently making a drink with its extract will act as a cure-all. Oh. An elixir? Okay. Screwdriver is the 3rd skill? Okay, yeah. This is definitely machinist. A strong crushing and earth attack on the target. Additional effect causes continual damage for a time. Damage on a dot. Stamina, physical attack 10%. Poison damage up. You know what? I'll take 1. Take 1 of these and I'll take 1 of these. So I have them on hand. Okay. That.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh. Sell. Sell all of that. Nice. This stuff I need. Store. This will get planted. Store. Oh, wait. That's the... I mean the wrong thing. Give me that back. Back. That stays. Back. Can stay. That was almost a boo-boo. Okay. Well, I guess I could buy more corn. I have a ton of money now. Wait. Okay. That thing over there is running. Huh, so interesting little thing here. Yeah. So unlike Stardew, if you don't have anything planted but you still water the field, usually, well, at least in Stardew it would stay, but here it doesn't appear so. It starts disappearing slowly. Okay, kind of curious how much how much do the eggs bring? Let's sell them. Okay. Jesus.
See you later.
Let me go buy a bunch of corn. Sure. And sure. And sure, 4 of those, please. Let's see how those work. Okay.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh well, late anyway. Okay, that will be the final fish. You feel sleepy. My coffee disagrees. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I forgot how glowy everything is on this farm at night. Ooh.
Welcome back.
Start the fish away. This will be for meals later. Okay, how much money does this stuff bring? Okay, the dress lettuce is much. Well, eggs are 150, so one is 50. Okay. All right. Okay, dress lettuce is done. Cook 60 times is done. Next will be harvest grass. So I need even more grass. Loom potato, royal eggplants, a rainbow bean, lantern pumpkins, that's fall, grouply grapes, princess chestnut will take forever, but should finally be available in this next season, I think. One more quest left in Leaf Village, at least for this step. Okay, next one is cook 120 times. Oh boy, that's a long running step. One more ladder to fix. More weapon fortifications. More mining. 10 areas with a bomb. 500 getters. Okay. Misty Peach. Okay. Alright. Well. Might as well make one of these. Easiest thing to make, cheapest thing to make.
Take care out there.
But give stamina regen. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, yes. Yes, please.
Good morning.
Morning. Alright, Okay, put that in. Sell. Sell. Keep all of this. Ooh. Nice. Okay, put more feed in. So put that away. Okay. Okay, you guys keep making me potions, because I will need a ton. And you, big boy? We are gonna go over
See
to
you later.
the town, because I need more lettuce. I need more lettuce and more grass. Okay, go and plant that stuff. uh...
Bam! Bam!
Okay. Okay. Water that stuff. All right. Yep. Everything is full. You go into storage. And let's go back.
See you later.
Okay. poison damage up, yes. Let me just instead of the mechanic class take the mage class. Okay. Let's try that again. Skip event? Yep. Well, at least it offers that. Ow. By the way, how does that work again? Huh? Interesting. Break a bell, target party or party, so just yeah. You enter the break, model damage you can inflict increases, just break it, cause a double break for increasing your amounts. Okay. Ow, get me out of there, ow! Okay. 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 Okay, poison landed. Nice. Ooh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, distracts me. Oh, no. Phase 2. Oh. What's happening? Did it just revive itself? Meep? Its wounds are healing. How are we supposed to beat this thing with the power of Meep? Huh? Oh? The Bulla? You feel a warm voice comfort you. My dear sweet emo, can you hear it? The Bulla song. I thought you so long ago. Do you remember? You must sing it now. Sing it, so we sirens may return to the sea. Yes, end the nightmare. You must walk beyond this dream. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, you're back out. It's over. Right, we need the thing to understand her, please. And are you? I'm really starting to feel like I can understand what she's saying. Finally, does this mean my work here is done? Can I take a break now? No. Farm work is murder on the lower back. I will bury you in the soil of the farm. There you are. Heine, you took your time. What was this minor business you had to take care of? Actually, I had a transaction to complete with a wealthy benefactor. I'd actually say it went pretty well. Did you get the thing? What benefactor? Well, he's of the rather nasty sort. I don't imagine you'd like him either. Wait, did you just... Yeah. Heine, were you able to understand everything Emo said just now? That I was. This linguicide really is a fascinating device. I understood Emo perfectly. So the wealthy benefactor... Bingo! It was the tavern landlord. I bought the contract he held over Princess Emo. What? He was quite happy to trade his one measly stone for a bag of prettier ones. It was funny, really. The man looked positively giddy. His hands were filled with such pretty stones that, on closer inspection, no shopkeeper with a discerning eye would ever bother to purchase. I wonder what had gotten into him. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you. I don't think I've ever received higher praise from a lady. Uh-huh. Anyway, princess, I believe this linguicide belongs to you. The bartender took care of your contract, so now you're free to do as you like. If there is anywhere in the world you would like to see, the choice is now yours to make. May we hear the sound of your voice. Please, no more meeps. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Oh no. Oh no. What? What? Oh god, please no. Want to join you. I want to join you. Is that okay? Sure. Then it's decided. It's a pleasure to have you on the team. The patrons at the tavern might be sad though. What without stealing their diva away? Well, with Lorelei taken care of, one would imagine they'll be too busy getting back to work on the sea. But I want to keep singing. I like the customers and I like to sing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you don't mind, do you? I don't see why not. I'll be too busy with my investigation some days anyway. Everyone needs a purpose in life, right? Which reminds me, Heine, can I borrow your submarine to research these sea slides some more? But of course. Anyway, I'll be working in my atelier, so if you need anything, then let me know. I'm sure there will be a great deal of excitement to look forward to with you lot around. Alan. Could you feel them? Yes, I could. I can still hear them now, inside my head. Even though their song has ended, I'll never forget it. I will never forget them. So I want to keep singing. Because without me, there will be no one left who can sing their song. Alright. I guess that concludes the story in this area. Only one area left. Until the main story progresses then. Chapter 3b, the Bull's Requiem complete. Oh, yours went up. Okay, so 3% crit rate and break gauge fill rate 3%. Cool. Oh. Time travel, you say? I've heard of stranger things, I suppose. Oh, they're together here. We've been keeping this a secret, so please don't go telling anyone. I wouldn't dream of it, though I was puzzled by the way your knowledge surpassed even my own. You being a lady from the future explains that fairly well. I appreciate you being so open-minded. So it was you who extinguished the philosophical flame? Who's that now? Arya, get back. You're a... Oh, it's... this fuck. What would an omen want with us? Still not sure if that is a... dude or a... dudette. Whatever. Want? No, you're simply at a location I intended to be. Allowing the philosophical flame to extinguish, I must say that's quite a waste. A chance for you two to finally achieve significance. Squandered. Philosophical flame? Are you talking about the light that created Lorelei? I remember you. Huh, I see. Now that is funny. Indeed, the flame belonged to those who rule over the world's laws, born from human intelligence. Its purpose was simply to generate energy for all eternity. That was the philosophical flame. Although, who could have predicted it would melt with the sirens the way it did? You mentioned eternal energy. Is that what was causing Lorelei's wounds to heal? Did you omens cause all this? It was you who destroyed the siren's home, wasn't it? What a simplistic notion. I was merely observing how events would unfold. It was not I who created that creature, nor I who summoned it here. It was not enough to help me achieve what it is that I crave nonetheless. Hold on a second. You've been listening all this time, but we don't even know who you are. Do you at least have a name? Very well, if that is all you need to know. I am Meltgeist. I will expose the deceit behind the sea's light and build a true world upon this star. Weltgeist, huh? World Spirit. Alright. Interesting name, Buckaroo. Oh god, there are 4 quests in this town now. And one is at a fishing location. Oh, I'm dreading that one. Okay, well... Time to do a stupid Sahagin impression. Gloop, bloop, bloop. Uh-huh. Such sparkle. So pretty. It's shiny. What are you doing? You looking at the shiny? Who's there? Human! Human! Vuvuzella's time? Why is that your name? Why the fuck is that your name? No! What? Vuvuzella's time's very precious. Price is 2 million Gyomli to speak with Vuvuzela. I don't want to ever speak with you, but okay. You no paid and you no talk. Now go away. We found it! Oh god. Kids, we've got you now. Give us back our treasure. Why is it always kids? You can go take up... You can't go take people's stuff. That's what thieves do. Glub 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 glub, uh-huh. Vuvuzela doesn't need to listen to silly human rules. Everything I see belongs to Vuvuzela, sure. Oh, you don't play very fair. It's not nice to steal. About to chop off your antenna. You want to fight, Vuvuzela? Alright, kick that thief Sahagin's butt. Vuvuzela becomes sovereign Sahagin, and you dare call him thief. All ocean will become your enemy. Uh-huh. What is this quest? What is happening right now? But right now, there are more humans than Vuvuzela. Vuvuzela retreats. Tell the future generation about evil, dastardly humans. Bloop by. Fuck off. It's getting away. Quick, after it. Will you help us? We've got to stop that Sahagin. We can't let that Fishy Sahagin off the cook now? Can we? Hook, Rex. Rocks. You should know that. Let's go school him about stealing. And make me listen to more fish puns. There's no way we can lose with a group up... with a grown-up on our side. We'll share some of our treasure with you when we get back. Promise. Time to go catch that pesky Sahagin. I think he ran off towards the Jade Forest after him. That's a quest. That's a quest. Okay, you're just walking around.
Come to me if you have any worries.
Cool. I would like to hear... just to hear the voice from Meep Meep. Oh, there's a quest in here as well. Great. Can I hear your voice? Maybe later? If she's singing. Yeah, she's singing right now. I mean, I guess that is her voice, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, mark this, go to the Jade Forest, let's see about the bloop bloop. Okay. Okay, to the right, so I need to go over there first.
I'll do my best.
Okay, that's her voice.
They were no match for us.
It looks dangerous.
Did I not repair this? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Wrong way. Okay, Mr. Sahagan. There's no way humans will lose it all this way. There he is, get him. Brute. They still follow. Must remember to add stubborn to human section of Lansing Encyclopedia. Won't argue with that, I guess. The game's up, Sahagan. Give us back our treasure. It's a dead end. There's nowhere left to run. How terrible to chase Vuvuzela into dead end. You ran here on your own. Why'd you run into the forest anyway? Wouldn't it have made more sense to go into the sea? The reason for that is deeper than ocean. Vuvuzela panicked and ran into wrong direction. Has the Sahagan got his head screwed on, right? Rox, remember what Mom and Dad said about saying mean things? Silence. Vuvuzela is formidable Sahagan, one day becoming Sovereign Sahagan. A Sovereign? Never heard of one of those. Sounds important. Do you think it's more important than King Louis? I don't care. Just give us back our treasure, please. Ellie's right. You're not getting away this time, get it? Gloop gloop gloop? Uh-huh. You was right. Nowhere left to run. Take treasure. Here. Okay. Well, that wasn't so hard. Uh-huh. Why couldn't you have done that sooner? But wait. But first, humans let Vuvuzela escape. Don't trust humans not to thump poor Vuvuzela when handing over treasure, see? A slice of Hagen, huh? You weren't surprised. Fine, we'll let you escape. Uh-huh. Oh, Zella likes reasonable humans. And he's up. Alright, time to split the treasure. And what kind of treasure is it? All three? Hold up, this isn't... Look, it's a fake. What Rox holds in his hands is nothing more than a grubby mud ball. That's awful. Zella cleverest. Shut up. You fell for such easy trick. Humans really are simple. You say Zella had head on wrong. Well, who has wrong head now? You tricked us. Now Zella escape. And this time Zella will go to sea. We have to catch him quick. Right, let's go back to Shatola. Oh boy. Alright then. Sure.
It looks dangerous. I'll do my
They
best.
were no match for us.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. See on the beach? It's... Yep, the beach. Okay. You're still here, buddy. You man, so slow. Alright. There's a Hagen. He's going into the sea. Zella wins. The shiny belongs to Zella. Just go away. He's getting away. Humans can find Zella at home in Siren Settlement. But humans can't follow that far, no matter how stubborn. Toast to the shiny cheers to Sovereign Goodbye forever, humans. Oh my god, shut up. It's gone. No, it's all over. It mentioned the Siren Settlement. Do you know that place? Just suddenly music. Huh? You're telling me you went there with Mr. Heine once already? That's so cool. Heine will probably let us go. Then let's go see Mr. Heine right away. Yeah. Sure, kids. Oh boy. Okay, buddy. Why, Jacob, your family just grows larger by the day, doesn't it? Mr. Heine, we need your help. We gotta get to the coral shrine thingy. The coral shrine? I ask why. Blah 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 blah. I see. So you're chasing Asahagin to the coral shrine because it made off with your treasure, is that right? You gotta help us, Mr. Heine. Well now, how can I refuse such an earnest request? Very well, I'll let you use the Fiasola, but just this once, understood? Thank you. Considering thanks for taking the time to go into detail about what happened. Especially considering you could have easily gone behind my back and taken the Fiasola without saying a word. All right, we should get going. I'm so excited. What do you think it's like at the Coral Shrine? It's certainly not a playground, so be extra careful, understand? Jacob, I leave them in your care. No! Don't you worry, Mr. Heine, we'll be on our best behavior. We won't do anything bad, promise. That's all I ask. Okay, everyone. Bon voyage. We're coming for you, stupid Sahagin. Oh boy. Why am I the babysitter? Oh. Wow, what is this place? It's so pretty. There's been a place like this hiding in the sea this whole time? Oh, actually moves me forward by itself. Look, over there. Oh, there's the idiot. Look. Why are humans here? Vuvuzela, you won't get away this time. Persistent humans, follow poor Vuvuzela all the way down here. Anyway, Vuvuzela, please. Fuck's sake. Yup, after him. Be careful, it's dangerous down here. We know. Now let's go. Oh, it actually ends around the corner. Okay. Hello, buddy. Stupid, stubborn humans. No, stubborn, not strong enough word. New word, huh? Stubborn? Vuvuzela update Landthing Encyclopedia. You're not getting away. Now hand over the treasure. Fine. It's time humans witness Vuvuzela's true power. We're done playing games. Vuvuzela battle mode engage. Alright, we're fighting. Oh. Oh, you have quite a lot of health actually, buddy. murdered his ass. How is human so strong? Wow. Vuvuzela doesn't have enough lives to keep fighting scary humans. Give us back our treasure. Fine, Vuvuzela give back. It better not be another fake. It's not. Look. Poor Vuvuzela's dream to become sovereign, Sahagin. You keep talking about that. What is it? I've never heard of anything like it. Sovereign Sahagin is title given to leader of Vuvuzela Sahagin tribe. It belongs to Sahagin, who holds the shiniest of shinies. You stole our treasure because you wanted to become the leader of your tribe? So they had a reason after all. Alright. Vuvuzela would finally confess to favorite guild when becoming sovereign. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Never forget this, humans, because Vuvuzela will remember forever. Vuvuzela will educate next 3 generations of human injustice. Never forget. There he goes. At least we don't have to chase him anymore. We got our treasure back. Oh yeah, the treasure. Took them long enough. No kidding. And it's the real deal this time. Rocks, right? Let's show the grown-up our treasure. What stupid thing is it? Yeah, we promised to share it with them after all. The moment I've been waiting for? Sure. How is it sparkling? What do you think? Pretty cool, right? This is our treasure. The shining Dorodango? Isn't this just another mud ball? This one's special though. Polish it and it becomes a Dorodango. We spent 3 whole weeks on it. Okay, here's your share. It's a symbol of our friendship. They match too. They're like friendship bracelets, but mud balls. We all work together to get this treasure back from the Sahagin. Yeah, we can all call ourselves Team Dorodango, please no. Team Dorodango? I like the sound of that. Go team. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my god. Welcome to the team. Oh god, no. Go. Team Dorodango. That was a quest. More paprika seeds. I'll take those. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just witness? And why did I witness it? Okay, go back to the village. Where am I? Oh. Is any of the other quests active? They are. Okay, let's see what the one up here is. And I have to teleport anyway. Oh god, what is this now? Boys, what up? You're kidding me. He still hasn't come back. I wonder what's going on. Lorelei is gone now, so what's the problem? What's wrong? We're not happy about this. You see that massive building over there? That's a lighthouse. At night, it lights up like... At night, it lights up like BAM, and we use it as a landmark to help us get back to Shatola when we're out at sea. Is something wrong with it? It hasn't been lighting up at all recently. It started just after Lorelei started showing up. In the beginning, we thought they weren't switching on the lighthouse because of Lorelei. But even now that Lorelei is gone, there's still no sign of the light coming back. It's a real problem for us because we can't do our nighttime fishing. And for us people of Shatola, that lighthouse is our beacon of hope. If it's not shining, it kind of puts a downer on the whole village. What do you mean by beacon of hope? The light that's always there, showing us the right way. That's Shatola's beacon of hope. That's what our old folk used to tell us back in the day. But now we don't know what's going on with it. This is the first time the light's been out for this long. Do you have any idea why? Well, now you mention it, there has been a rumor going around about it. Oh, what have you heard? I heard that the lighthouse keeper turned into a drunkard. Instead of going to work, he's always in the tavern drinking. What? You mean he's just been slacking off? Apparently. I don't know if it's true though. The lighthouse keeper has always been so hardworking and dedicated. It's hard to believe that he'd be a drunkard. Maybe you could check for him in the tavern. If the rumor's true, then he should be in there now, still drinking. The lazy so-and-so enjoying himself in the tavern, while people like us are out here trying to make a living. If you find him, you give him an earful for the both of us, will you? Quest, lights out! Okay. Whoops. Oh, hey. Upgrades. Song of Waves 2 enhances the skill. Oh, there we go. Oh, Dad, you've been drinking again? How long are you going to keep this up? This whole town is waiting for the lighthouse keeper to come back. I'm no lighthouse keeper anymore. Are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, who are you? Did you want to talk to the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, right now my dad is... Lighthouse keeper, this lighthouse keeper dad, shut up, I'm sick of it. I'm not fit to be called a lighthouse keeper anymore. Dad, where are you going? Sorry you had to see him like this. What happened? I have no idea. Dad won't tell anyone what's wrong. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk about? As you can see, the lighthouse Dad can't talk right now, but I'm here if you don't mind talking to me. Could you turn the lighthouse back on? I can't, I'm afraid. Only my dad knows how to work the lighthouse. Besides, it needs repairing first. And it's Dad who's always done all the inspections and repairs. I've been trying to fix it myself, but on my own, there's only so much I can do. So it's not as easy as just switching the lighthouse back on, I'm afraid. So there isn't more I can do. Well, let me help you with the repairs. Oh? Are you sure? But what do you gain from helping? I'd just like to help somehow. I'd like to see the lighthouse shine. I see. That's pretty nice of you, man. Thanks. Let's see what we can do then. First of all, could you come to the lighthouse with me? Once I see the exact state of it, I'll be able to tell where you can help. Hmm? Sure, buddy. There's so many quests here. Okay. Alright, come on in. Excuse the mess. Oh. It's one of these things, huh? So this is what the lighthouse is like. I haven't tied it up properly though, sorry. What would you like me to help with? Let's see. Well, I have to fix the mechanics, so I'd like you to get the materials for me. But I'm going to need quite a few of them. They're from monsters called robustos. The problem is they live at the bottom of the sea. I usually buy these kinds of things from a traveling merchant, but they seem to be out of stock recently because of Lorelei. I'll check around the coral shrine then. The coral what? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like you have a good idea where to start. Glad I've got you to help. You'll probably need to defeat about 5 of them to get enough of the materials we need. Thanks, I know you can do it. Sure, buddy. Defeat Robustus at the Coral Shrine. Okay, well, that will be for the next day, because it is late. I need to sleep. And my inventory is a mess as well, on top of that. Okay, so store, and probably sell.
See you later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Sleep time. Oh, yeah, Jesus, corn gives so much money. Holy crap. Day 18. There's some commotion outside. Oh, the water fairy should be here now. Oh no. Hold on. Because the game is gonna... Oops. Jesus. Because the game is gonna offer me naming conventions. Maybe you. You're blue. I guess, yeah. Sure. Sure, that would be interesting. Oh boy. Okay. All right, show yourself. Show yourself, Blue Fairy. Yep. So, is the summer sea slide safe? How are you gonna sound? That's a good question. The green one sounds high as fuck the entire time. Cause plant. Are you gonna be lethargic? More or less. Bless the sirens. Another friend of yours? You went to save the day over by the summer sea slide, right? Oh god, oh no, she's gonna panic. What's all this noise so early in the morning? Oh, good. There are I like the immediate... Oh god, no. There are more of you. Is the tone really necessary? Yes. We are the great fairies. We should be delighted. You should be delighted to see us. Woo, I'm so happy. Oh god, I love you right now. That is the appropriate reaction. I'm the fairy of the summer sea slide. It's a pleasure. Oh, right. Nice to meet you. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you. Just doesn't want to have anything to do with this shit. Love it. Love and hate it, actually. It's like she doesn't care about us at all. Arya's just not the morning person. Sure, let's go with that. I never expected that to be something humans struggle with. Well, what do you need? You're gonna help with the farm, obviously. You don't work, you don't eat. Right, Jacob? That's the least we can do. I'd like to help with the farm. I don't need your help right now. Why don't you decide? I'd like you to help with the farm. The farm? I suppose I could water the crops or something. Oh my god, is she actually gonna water the crops, or is it just gonna be a watering can upgrade? Very well. I look forward to working with you, Juno. This is going to be tough. Oh, her name is Iris. Yep. Well, if the green one is Mothra, then you know we're gonna continue with that shit. Land things no joke. Oh god, why are you sending me mail? Vuvuzela. Oh, Lord Vuvuzela. Vuvuzela sent letter using Sahagin know-how network. Was surprised a land human could defeat the dreams of becoming sovereign Sahagin so completely. Vuvuzela will make serious recording of this in Land Thing Encyclopedia. Humans should be honored to be recognized by soon-to-be sovereign Sahagin in this way. Gloop. Anyway, bloop, bye. Bye. Just bye. Bye forever. Let's go on another adventure soon from right. Okay. Thanks again for getting our treasure back from that Sahagin the other day. That shrine was real pretty too, huh? Who knew there was a place like that in the sea? Do you think there's more treasure down there? We should totally go on another adventure down there sometime, all together. Anyway, see ya. Thank you. Castle Lewis times. Okay, Summer Breeze 18th, Sunday. The clearing of the Bula. Greetings, citizens. The summer Bula that floated in the coastal waters of Shatola... The summer Bula that floated in the coastal waters of Shatola have been cleared. This is all thanks to the Intelligence Division's long-running investigation into the matter. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, continue to work hard to ensure citizens' safety. While investigations are ongoing, please avoid the waters surrounding the summer seaslide until permission is given. The area poses no immediate threat to humans, threat to life unless close contact is made. Okay, bye. I will be singing at the bar again, from Emo. I am okay. A lot of sad and painful things have happened, but I am okay. I will be singing at the bar in Shatola as normal. I hope you will come and listen. Sure. An invitation to my grand presentation from Heine? I feel we got off on the wrong foot when we first met, so I am sending you this letter to thank you for all your help with Lorelei. Also to offer an update in the world of your favorite legendary inventor. I will be holding a presentation and would love for you to participate. I promise you won't be disappointed. So please stop by the atelier. I look forward to seeing you. Sure. So that's your wrong button. Yep. You all have quests now. Cool. Ooh, paprika. Ooh.
Hello, little crappies.
Ooh, golden ones. Nice. Okay. Up, and put that in. Put that in. Put that in. Nothing for you, obviously. Okay, I need... Where was the corn? There is the corn, give me one. Sell that. I have a few open spaces. Give me more of that, because I still need that for progression stuff.
Good morning.
Okay, Blue, how do you sound?
I can probably use something here.
That was correct. Lethargic as fuck. Laid back, doesn't give a shit. Oh, fix 15 letters, done. Okay, 2 to go. Nice. Chateau and paprika. This.
I like those who at least try.
Thanks. Desert maker recipe. Desert maker. Sprinklers. Oh my god.
I like those who at least try.
Water skill charge level 1. Hell yeah.
I like those who at least try.
Holy shit, I completed so many of these. Water skill stamina down level 1 and waterside biome. Waterside biome level 2. Oh, you have... Obviously, you have the fishing stuff as well. Okay. Quests in Shatola. Build a volume pen. Okay. Rear 5 Cluefowl. I guess I could do that. I should make another feed maker. Place that thing down. Defeat 5 kinds of fear. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I only fought the original ones that you find. Haven't actually properly killed any of the newer ones. Okay. Water charge. Hold X. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Hold X when holding the watering can to water a wider area in one shot. Okay. Upgrades. Put this stuff away. How much money do I have? I could buy more chickies.
Take care out there.
Okay, well, let's see how this works.
Drink up, please.
Oh my lord, yes.
You want to work on the farm today?
The sound is deafening.
Drink up, please. Drink up, please.
Alright. That was nice. Where are my chickies? No, I don't want to. Just keep it. Okay. Okay. Get the eggs. Eat that very quick. Let's go and grab the stuff around the farm quickly. So I need to check if I can acquire this now. Also, while I'm at it, sea bream and octopus carpaccio. Sure, can probably deliver that one. An appetizer made of thinly sliced rosy sea bream and octopus traveler finished with olive oil or sauce. Eating raw fish is a custom unique to Shatola. Okay. Fisherman's sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. A seafood sandwich packed full of local Shatolan ingredients, originally created by fishermen as an easy lunch. Shatolan aqua pazza. Yum. A whole premium rosy sea bream is used in this luxurious dish of Shatolan cuisine. delicious with bread to soak up the seafood flavors in the soup. Mhm. Okay. Oh, I'm missing eggplant for this. Okay. Vegetable muffin, Mont Blanc. Also missing something. King cake. That's gonna be in fall. Give me one of these. Missing ingredients, tacos. Okay. Ratatouille. Still missing one ingredient for that thing. Okay. Let's see if I need all 4 of these. The farm is set. Cannot do anything else. Okay, I'm guessing I'll be able to get rid of the rocks once the final fairy is here, because the final one... Actually, no. Is it gonna be the final one? Or is that just gonna be an upgrade from the red one at the end? Because the red one has so far been upgrading the pickaxe. Okay. Whatever.
Bye-bye.
Pressing the wrong button for that. Okay, let me see. Where was the... That's for the deliveries. The guy is in the back. Okay. Okay, my dude.
Good afternoon.
Farm size 4. Okay. I need a volume pen. That's what I need to
Please, come again.
That's what I need to get money for. Do I have stuff for new weapon upgrades?
How's biz?
How's biz? Okay. Okay, and I have enough money for what's it called? For a chicken. I think I can get another chicken, or do I need an upgrade for the farm? I need an upgrade for the farm. Okay. That thing is so loud. Okay, let me go to the seaside town then, see if I can deliver the foodstuffs. If you have a quest. Hell yeah. Money. Simple orange fence recipe. Thank you, I guess. Coconut meat stir fry recipe. Sure. Okay. Go to the underwater shrine, then do the quest. Okay, let's swap you for you. Haven't used you in a while, and let's keep her. Deadly poison guard, lightning attribute resistance, fire attribute resistance, poison, physical defense 7, magic attack plus 6. Okay. Let's play a bit around with the mechanic again. Okay. Now, question is, how far do I need to go? Well, it's not here. Next one. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Oh, wait. No, it is marked. I should have fought them already, I think. Yeah, these things. Okay, so I need to find those things. Oh, there's one. Okay, that was 1 out of 5.
Is everyone all right?
That makes 2.
The battle begins.
Oh, did I use this one? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
The battle begins.
Thank you. I'll do my best. It looks dangerous.
The battle begins. Is everyone all right? The battle begins.
Okay, that is 3. Need 2 more. Should be some down here, right?
This one looks tough. Is everyone all right?
Oh. Nothing down here. Uh, 500 health, skill cooldown, speed up stamina, speed up stamina region, speed up. Okay. That's an interesting one.
I'll do my best.
There's another one of them. Okay, I need one more.
This one looks tough. Is everyone all right?
Where's the last one? Oh, time is running out as well. I want to kill the last one before I have to peace out. Was there any at the... Yeah, I feel very sleepy, I know. I can teleport right to the house, so chill.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, well, I need to teleport out. Because it's gonna knock me out. Nice level up. Okay. Oh, this is different. What now? Oh boy. Hey, some weird pony with a horn came to the farm the other day. Oh boy. You must be a unicorn. Yeah, him. The hoity-toity one. But now that I think about it, he was looking pretty gloomy. I think he lives in the forest south of here. Would you go check on him when you have a minute? Sure. Oh. There's some commotion outside. What's happening now? Oh, she's still sleeping. Interesting. That's new. Usually she's already awake. So what's happening outside? Oh, is that available now? There's some commotion over in that direction. Is the water field now available? Or what is happening? Oh, I think it is available. There's a whole giant field to plant stuff on. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is really covered in water, huh? That's new. We've been found already. That was fast. Well, what do you think of this waterside biome we made? You made this? We sure did. I made it all bubbly and then... Baran. Yes. And then Baran added the splashiness. Think of a biome as some kind of... like a new farm. Some of our cute little veggie friends prefer to live in water, so you can grow them here on this waterside biome. It's a good thing, you know? Yeah, you could look a little happier about it. Sure. Is that it? Do you even know the meaning of the word happy? Do you know the meaning of meaning of that word? What? Woohoo! There. That's about a 6 out of 10 on my happiness rating. This means you'll now be able to grow crops that you couldn't grow before, so take care of them. Oh, and just in case you couldn't tell, you won't need to water the plants in here. Efficient, right? I mean, they're covered in water the entire time. May you grow lots of sweet and yummy vegetables. And don't forget to show us when your cute little veggies are all grown up. You unlock the waterside biome. You can now use biomes during spring, summer, and fall. Oh, the biome is available during these periods. Right. Hey, unlocks. Okay. Oh, I can reach a new place as well. Hold on. Need to explore. Actually, where does this? Oh, no. This leads to... Oh, no, this does lead to a new place. I have not activated this thing here. Suspicious Lake Motus Monolith. What the fuck? Okay, before I interact with the sparkles. Look. Ah, right, these. Okay. My inventory is a mess. What is this? Start fishing? Who dares to interrupt my sleep? Who are you? Oh no. Why do I have a Sahagin on my farm? Hey you, who are you? This is my hill, you got that? I should be asking you the same thing. What? You found me here sleeping? What a beautiful house. Oh, I get it. You want to present that house to me. No. That's really nice of you. You know what they say about kindness, right? It keeps the doctor away. That's my house. What? You dare to own a house? I don't even own a house. Well, you're in a lake. What do you want? Yeah, I'm getting all discombobulated. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I should really stop getting my fins in a twist over everything these humans do. I'm a Sahagin. I own this hill. You want to live on this hill? Then you've got to pay. I've got to get the land tax people off my back, you see. So here's what you can do for me. Oh, I bring him... Oh wait, is that a legendary fish? Out there in the world somewhere are very special kinds of fish. They're called rare fish. You're gonna catch them and bring them to me. Got that? Very simple, I know. You look reluctant. Don't you know who you're talking to? Fine, I have no choice. I will give you a reward if you bring me the rare fish. We got a deal? I will let you in on a little secret. I know a trick for how to catch the rare fish. Uh-huh. Come closer. No. The Sahagin taught you how to catch rare fish. Your fishing knowledge is now level 2. Well, that's interesting. There. Now you know what to do. I'll leave the rest up to you. If I can just get my hands on those rare fish, I'll be a Shaha king in no time. Ha ha ha! Oh, you didn't hear that. You just focus on catching those rare fish. Goodbye for now. Good reaction. Thank you. Good reaction. Oh god. So, what are Twilight Cherry Salmon? Okay, that has to be over in that city too. The east. Rainbow Harp. Giant Salamander. Jejune Trout. Okay. Monotamen? Okay. Siren Servant. Okay, that has to be somewhere on the coast, I guess. Cardinal Goldfish. Ice Fairy. Has to be the ice biome, probably. Aurelian. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, back to farming. Let me just place a couple of things and I'm gonna save. It's getting late, so I need to call it for today. Okay, first off, store. Same. Yes. Okay. Alright, so waterside crop, cave crop, farm, waterside crop. Oh, I do need to do this, don't I? Oh, I don't. Is it just... Oh, cool. I literally don't need to do anything here. Just plant the stuff. Oh my god, this is the best field ever. Oh, I have 2 more. Sure. Just continue, keep it in one line. Okay. Okay, go back to the farm itself. Yum, yum, yum. Oh. All of that corn is done. That is still growing. You guys are done.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Hell yeah. This is a lettuce. No materials for you. You need milk. Sell. I'm gonna sell this one just because I want to see how much it brings. Sell that. Keep that. Sell and sell. And I can sell these things as well. More lemon juice that goes into the box. I'll need those. Check on the chickies. Adorable. Fill up the feed. Yes, cotton feathers. I'm actually gonna collect a couple because I don't know if there are any recipes that use them. I have something that I can plant besides. You need 5 days to start, and we are starting to get to the end of the season, so let's just go with stuff that is faster harvestable, and I probably need more of the grass as well for that one progress line. Okay.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
I have already harvested them. Okay. Missing one of something, don't know what, but... Oh. I love this upgrade. I love this upgrade. Yes, go.
Drink up, lovelies.
There's a letter here for you.
Oh, there is. Gonna take a look at it in a moment as soon as I'm done here.
Drink up, lovelies.
This is amazing, but this is kind of loud. Not gonna lie.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
But it's fast. And that's good. Who sent a mail? From the mayor. Pump up the jet. Hey Jacob, have you tried your hand at making jam? Turning fruit into jam helps it sell more than it would if you just ship them as they are. That being said, making it does take some time. You know what they say, good things come to those who wait. Remember to be patient and let the juices do what they need to do. Pump up the jam. Yeah, I need a bunch of grass. This is gonna be done with the next harvest. I need more corn, so I should buy that. Actually, I have a shit ton of corn planted, but I still need to buy a bunch. Harvest sea-tide garlic? Okay. Numble Moon? Okay. 3 to go until the next desert maker level 2. Desert, not desert. Flour mill level 2 needs something else. Fermenting barrel level 2 also needs some new material. Jam maker. I guess I could make one. Install this machine on your farm and add fruits or vegetables to make jam. Okay. Dessert maker. Okay, what is this? That is pink. Install process honey flower, nectar cane, and loco coconut. I have sprinklers. Oh god. I can make 3. The Great Water Fairy's pride and joy. Sprinklers water over 1 block in all directions when installed on the farm. Yes! Sprinklers. Simple orange fence. Don't really care, but I can make just 1. Arched brown fence. Sure. Just add it to the collection. And a water orb. Sure, I'll make 2. So I'm missing only these two new ones that require some kind of new material. That's fine. Deposit. Keep. I don't have space right now to place these, but I do want to test them out the next day, including the sprinklers. Yeah, let me just see. Can I see? Yeah, I cannot see right now because I don't have a free space to put one down. I wonder if it actually tells me the range or shows me, but if it's one tile, then it should be just around it, I guess? Because it's a level 1 sprinkler? Nice. Okay. Just gonna try something, considering the guy just opened up fishing a bit more. I doubt I'm gonna catch anything new, but who knows? Okay. Just a normal kind. Oh, drop points. For enhanced normal attack? Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save here. Because I do need to call it for today. It's gonna be enough. Oh, past midnight anyway. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching.